All right, part two. I said a word that I think that YouTube might get upset at me by and block me even further. So anyhow, I've been working on this Hatsan 125. I did a short on it this morning of me sanding the piston sill, which was probably quite boring. I did borrow a few parts from the Walther Talon Magnum for this. I borrowed the pivot bolt, which is right there. So I cranked it down. Once I got it back together and got the piston seal in, I had sanded that forever. The piston seal was more manageable, not quite as tight, but this screw here wasn't quite as long, and I was hoping to have something like that. It could have been a little longer, but what it did is it helped pull these forks, hitting my bench right now. It helped pull these forks together. The forks are on the outside. That's what they call them, the forks. So it helped pull it together tighter so this barrel doesn't wiggle anymore. So what I had noticed before when I pulled on it left and right, that there was a definite wiggle. And when I looked from the top, I could see light in between the forks a little bit, but I can't see that anymore. Earlier, when I was putting this back together, it was staying without falling all the way. Now it's kind of breaking in, but it's still not falling all the way, so I had that much further to go. It's still pretty tight right in between here, so, but I hope to do some videos with this soon to show, hopefully I have improved accuracy with it now since I got that tightened up for the barrel. But also I wanted to ask some questions about my channel and what you think. If the material I'm giving seems boring, I know watching a lot of air rifle videos can get boring, and I don't want to do so many videos that it's kind of like, oh, another one of those, and pretty soon people are tuning out of me because it's so stinking boring. I hope it's not stinking boring at all. I hope it's exciting and it's fun, especially for new air gunners. And my son really is an up and new coming air gunner. He's got that fire now of shooting cans and stuff. He loves to make the cans, hit the cans at far range for his Stoger. He's nailed some cans out past 30 yards with open sights, which is pretty impressive for that little rifle. But anyhow, like I said, I'm making this video mostly to tell you what I'm doing right now, what I was doing this morning, my thoughts about my channel. Personally, I get kind of burned out. There's only so much of certain things I can watch. This is nothing against any other air gunners out there with your PCPs. It gets a little boring for me to watch personally. I don't know why, but watching PCP shooting is kind of boring to me, even if it is extremely good accuracy. I think they have a place, and I think they probably are great for hunting and shooting and everything else that you want to, but I love the feel of cocking a cannon and having it drill me in the shoulder time and time again. So just let me know in the comments. Be kind, like, subscribe. I'd highly appreciate that. Ring the notification bell if you have not done that before also. By the way, have a great work week coming up very soon for most of us. God bless every one of you, and you have a great evening.